Hi everyone! I'm going to react to Fire Force episode 4. In last episode, so many information came to light. First you have the Joker and this mad scientist dude that sort of hijacked the Fire Force rookie games. And he wanted Shinra. He wanted Shinra for something. He wanted him to join him for something. I don't know what, but while in the process of them fighting and talking, he told Sho, what do I keep calling him Sho? He told Shinra that Sho was alive, that there's something going on with the Fire Force, that then like something shady going on there, and then you have they introduced. Well, they didn't actually introduce, like they've been showing him in flashback, but the captain of the first company knows something about it. He didn't say anything, but we all can tell, Shinra can tell that he is lying. When Shinra asked him, like, if you remember the fire that happened, he said he doesn't remember, but like, we all know he does. And then, after Shinra rescued everybody, and then you have Arthur that joined him while he was fighting the Arthur and the girl Tamaki. Yeah, Tamaki and Arthur joined Shinra, and they were able to save the people there. And when after everything was done, Shinra asked his captain if there's anything wrong with the Fire Force stuff, like if they can be trusted. That's when the captain went through all this explanation about how the Fire Force was created by 3 entities. You have the army, you have the Holy Soul Temple, and then you have the what's it called? The Fire Force something? Like those 3. And each company has a strong influence in all the companies, like if the few of them. And then their company 8, was created so that they can investigate all of the other companies 1 through 7, so that they can figure out like what's going on, who's creating all these why am I forgetting the term? Who's creating all these infernals? That there's probably a cure for it, but even if there is, they're not telling anything. So yeah, that's their goal, and Shira's like, I'm gonna help you. So, let's see what this episode is gonna be about. I wonder if they're gonna redo the rookie games, because I was really looking forward to it. Then that dude came along, I don't know. But we'll see. And here we go. Tokyo Empire Shuwoku. The 4th district, would that be like the what company 4 is? Oh, these are the mascots. And they're just standing there. I remember Maki was like, the old dude was so cute. And Shira was like, huh? Huh? Who are you? The 5th. Okay, this is from the 5th company. Gravel doesn't get to weigh in? Is she walking on them? What the frick? Oh, is this Shinra? Yep. The hero and the princess. So the princess is her? What the heck is up with her sitting on her sort of like a throne? I just realized that those 2 dudes were forming the seats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and did you say that Hajima Industries was strong in the 5th company? Oh, Amaterasu is the power plant, so her... Oh, so they actually calling him Joker? And here I thought that I'm the only one calling him that, because this is mentioned, like, if you want to follow the Joker or whatever. Wait, so the infernals that they destroy, they collect the ashes? Did an infernal burn all the sisters off? And that's why she joined the fire squad? Laura Kamla. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be something stupid. What kind of work are they doing? Really? Cause the ball? Balloon, huh?
近所の大学生にウェイされてしまいまして、連続殺人犯を覚えていませんか？消防士でありながら4人を殺害した快楽殺人犯、まさに判決が下る予定です。噂では精神鑑定で無罪になる見通しが強いとか。
What the freak? So he's using that to... Wait, is that the Joker's doing? Oh shoot, he became an infernal. What the freak? Everyone disappeared. She's all about research, right? Oh, is that why he's saying that he wanted him? They send him to fuck the cat or whatever, the dog. Yep, you need to go. Hurry up. It's not their fault. So she laid the blame on him, on them. Why don't you like take him with you? Exactly. Ayo Silva. Are they not supposed to use their powers? You do okay. The guy is a psychopath. He doesn't care. Ooh. Damn. I didn't know Arthur was that strong. Wow. Shinra's gonna fly after him. But is he gonna be able to do it by himself? That's like murder, right? Why is he apologizing to the lieutenant? Okay, so he didn't want to let the captain say that to Shinra. Huh? Huh? Ooh. He sort of launched the car like a rocket. And here I was thinking that is he gonna be able to defeat him? Akuma. Hero da. I'm learning Japanese. Hero da.
あの新人は当たりだな。しかし自我を持つホムラ人を消されるのはもったいない。せめて最国にシスターのやつらから。
Your captain told you not to let anything. He's not gonna. Shinra, I get that you. Ooh, he got his own. Is she the captain of the 5th? Oh, she probably is, yeah. But you're in the 8th? Yeah, What kind of powers is that? Angel 3? When his brother was supposedly burned to death? Sure. Yeah. Okay, good. I was about to say, is the episode gonna end there? And would it like come and help him? You'll do research, but you won't share. They won't. Lies. Who's that? Toro. Who did that? Was it Maki? I thought it was Maki, but who was it? Does she know her? This episode, they introduced us to the 5th company, right? With the captain being Princess, what's her name? Hibana. It took me a while to realize that what she was sitting on were men that took the form of chairs. And then as she was walking on the men, and she was calling them gravel, like they're just gravel that she can trample on or whatever. I'm like, wow. And then when the company that produces all the gears that the Fire Force people use, when they called her, she's like, I don't have to answer to them. And then I remember that the 5th company were like the industry. What's the name of the industry? Let me see if I can find it. Hijima. The Hijima industry was really, their influence was really strong in the 5th. And I feel like the 5th company is mostly about research. They probably go and kill the infernals, put the infernals to rest, but mostly they're about research. So when this firefighter that turned into an infernal came on the radar, and he has his senses about him, he talks like a normal person, they wanted him to study. But then Shinra and Arthur, they went there at first, and I was so shocked. Arthur hit the dude, the infernals, and the infernal went way back, and I'm like, oh, is Arthur really that strong? In my mind, the only thing that he does is use his sword to do stuff. I never thought he was actually really strong, but yeah, he was strong. And then they went after them, right? After the infernals. And then the captain and the others, the lieutenant, and, the other company 8 people, they also came there. And Shinra was like, we can't actually kill him because he has conscience, like he has thoughts. He's not just like the mindless infernals that they've defeated up till now. But the captain is like, like we can treat him like that. No, in fact, the lieutenant was the one that gave Shinra the order to go after the infernals, because it's after Shinra left, he was like, we needed the captain to still be the light of the squad, which makes me think that it's not, the captain probably is not totally okay with killing the dude, but then it's necessary or something or other. And Shinra went after him and he beat him up, man. The way the infernals was acting, I actually thought the idea that Shinra was not gonna be able to defeat him, but he was. And when he was about to kill him, the guy was like, let me at least die with the sister's prayer or whatever. And then when Shinra was like, okay, we're just gonna wait for them, they'll be here soon, so in the meantime just stay there. In my mind, I'm thinking that Shinra just wanted, since he was hesitant to kill him, that gave him like a reprieve so that he doesn't have to do it. He can let the other people do it or something. But no. When the guy went on the attack, he just severed his arm. I'm like, whoa. Did not see that coming. But then again, they usually like pierce the Inferno's heart with their powers. So an arm, that's like nothing, right? And that's when the princess Hibana, okay. Princess Hibana came. And she's like, she's the captain of the 5th. And she, like, I don't know what her power is, but she did something with her eyes. And then Shinra just went on the floor. Like, felt like he couldn't like move totally. I don't know how she subdued him, but like, I was like, huh? So he was on the floor. And she was like, I'm gonna take him away. And she was saying like she wanted Shinra to lick it. I don't know if she wanted him to lick her shoes, whatever she wanted him to lick. It was like, nah. And then the 3 angels or whatever came to hold them down. And then they saw them like do something to a kid there, and Shinra was like, you are pissed, like, aren't you all supposed to be protecting people? So why are you doing that? They're like, it's just a kid. And that pissed him off, and he just did his move. He was sort of like gonna go after the captain, but then our people came and they had the discussion. Then the captain is like, okay, he's gonna let them live with the infernals. And when she said that she was gonna share the results with them, I'm like, nah. And I'm pretty sure the captain knows that they're not gonna do that as well. And then they have that dude. He wasn't even showing, like, I don't even know where he came from. Like, he wasn't, I haven't, like, the guy that was making fun of the Captain Obi, his name was what, Doro Kishiri, something like that. He didn't even show up. Like, I didn't even notice him like this whole episode, and then he just like showed up like out of the blue and just started making fun of the captain. And Shinra and the author was like, you better shut up. I just don't quite remember who like punched him. I know it must be after he punched him. After he was punched, they showed Maki, right? And then they just showed the lieutenant. I don't know if it was the lieutenant or if it was Maki. I feel like it was Maki that punched him, and the lieutenant was like, yeah, you did good. I don't know, man. There was like some shenanigans going on, man, with the Captain 5th and whatever the research entails. We didn't see the Joker this episode. I don't know if they are with the 5th. And when the firefighter was in court, and then I started seeing the black smoke, I actually thought for some reason that it was the Joker that was doing his thing. But then that didn't make sense because the firefighter is evil and the Joker is evil. So why would he want to destroy the firefighter? But then it turned out that it was just the firefighter combusting and becoming an infernal. Yeah, and then at the end there, the princess looked at the sister and she had this look on her face like maybe she knows him, she knows her or something. And then at one point they showed the sister in sort of like a church setting, and then she had this photo of other sisters, and the photo was sort of like half burned. So I don't know if there's an infernal that somebody that combusted and became into an infernal, and the fire or whatever that happened caused all the other sisters to die, because I feel like she's the sole survivor of that sisterhood. And I don't know if the princess has something to do with it or if she knows anything about it, because I feel like she knows the sister for some place. So I guess we're gonna find out what that is. And then as Shinra was giving chase to the infernals, I started thinking that, you know how I don't even know why I'm commenting about this when I don't even watch the show. But I started thinking of Attack on Titans. I haven't watched, like, I don't watch the show. My brothers, they watch it. And I will catch a scene here and there. And then I feel like I know that the main character of that show turned into the giant monsters and stuff. Like turned into a titan. And then as Shinra was giving chase to the dude, and I'm like, you see the progressions of the infernals, like how at first they were sort of like mindless, and then now they're having thoughts and stuff like that. And I know I've caught like a few snippets of Attack on Titans where I think you have the main character also turn at a later point turn into a titan, and they still have the wits about them, or some titans have the wits about them, I don't know. And then I started thinking that maybe this show is gonna be sort of like that maybe why the reason why the Joker was after Shinra was because he was so strong, right? He has those fire powers, and then they're gonna turn him into an infernal, and he's gonna be the strongest infernal. I don't know, they're gonna use him for some purpose. I don't know what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't watch Attack on Titans. I don't know the plot. I don't know nothing. I just catch a few things here and there. But I don't know why I thought about this show. Like, I don't know why I related it to Attack on Titans, but I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching my reaction to this episode, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please come back on Saturday for my reaction to episode 5 of Fire Force. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.